Hey guys, I'm back and this is the Honkai Star Rail version. I will do my best to, yeah, I can get out the Genshin Impact ones. I have to go through all of it again and check which ones I haven't done yet. But I mean, I want to at least get 10 before I completely move on from this idea. I don't want to, but like it might happen. So I was like, I didn't really like Sunday all that much. Maybe I'll get into it, but I didn't really like Sunday all that much. I thought Robin was great, obviously, and I like her better. I like her vibe better. I think Sunday's being a whiny baby, but whatever. But basically, what I'm saying is, there's a lot of pictures in this patch, and I was like, oh, they're so pretty. I'm getting back into this. I should start talking about it more. That whole thing. Honestly, Hoyoverse outdoes itself because they have once again made me like a character, not like, but like not absolutely hate a character that I used to absolutely dislike and genuinely hate. But now I'm like, you know what? Your outfit's a lot cooler. I'm talking about Sunday, by the way. Your outfit's a lot cooler. Of course, I don't have a picture of him because why would I? Your outfit's a lot cooler. Your vibe has toned down a whole lot because as a Christian, it was so annoying seeing this guy being like just like a stereotype. And I don't blame Hoovers all that much. I do find it annoying when like any anime people or any TV show at all is like, oh, you know what's so fascinating about Christians? That they don't usually follow their own thing or they're power hungry or all of this nonsense, and it's like I just automatically hate characters like that, especially when they do the whole inverse where it's like, oh, you think this character is going to be good but they're actually evil, and it's like, oh, how interesting. It's not like Christians have ever been portrayed as terrible in the media at all, but whatever. So obviously I like Robin a lot more. She's a lot more normal and practical. And I think she's really sweet and nice and pretty. I didn't like get her because I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get her. I think I like her. I think she's great, but no, I didn't pull for her or whatever. And like I like this ending scene too. Like him being like, "Oh, oh, I'm gonna pretend that like she's not gonna know me," and then she's like, "I'm gonna just go with this whatever," you know? Just to be clear, I don't hate the writers or whatever for making this character. I just really hated the character because it's a trope that I don't really like for obvious reasons. Also, in case you were wondering, I did in fact say I'm going to be keeping my eyes on you, but I physically couldn't bring myself to be mean enough to say I will never be okay with this decision. But I did say you let a lot of people down. And then like Stella got like a lot meaner than like I could beat a space. So then I calmed down a little bit and picked the second to last one. I was like, I'll keep my eye on you. Like I don't like you. Like I still don't like him. But like he's growing on me. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. We'll see. Okay, so I liked Herta, but I wasn't really that interested in playing her. Because I was like, her ult kind of annoyed the heck out of me. Uh, but but then I was like, oh my gosh. I saw like her real form and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I need to pull for her. And then I remembered that I'd taken this like weird hiatus from like just gaming in general. I think I just got really busy at work or whatever. But um and I had to focus a lot on my health. But I saw her and I was like, no, I missed her. She's so cool. She's so pretty. And like she matches like I liked her, but I didn't really like her like gameplay or, like, her in-game, but, like, now I do, and so I'm probably gonna get her, like, on the second time around. Like, "Oh, she's so cool. I love her so much." And, like, I don't know, I'm so here for it, and I thought this I like when, I like when characters, like, kind of, like, know what's going to happen, are arrogant, and are right about being arrogant. Like, when she was like, "Oh, I know what to do with you, mirror person," and I still have a vendetta against that mirror person, maybe not that one specifically, but the one on the train where I was like, "Who do you think you are?" And I went to tell Himiko, and they're like, "Yeah, we gotta fix this." She's like, "You shouldn't have done that." And it's like, who do you think you are? Like, changing everybody's minds and everything, and now I can't do anything about her. And like I tried to play the game, but like I don't do the fighting, you know me. And so I ignored her as I should be doing. And so yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, good, you deserved it, which is probably unfair, but well, whatever. I'm allowed to be unfair. It's a video game. Like, it gives me a sense of calm when like characters know what to do the entire time. Like, some people might be like, find that boring. I find that comforting because I don't know what's going on in my own life. You know, like anything could happen at any time, but in a video game, it's like they know what they're doing because they already wrote it. And I love characters that are like, I know what I'm doing in life. And like they do. Like, I love that. So I really like her to, and characters like her. Yo, I saw this quote and I was like, I need to write this down immediately because it's so true. Like, I swear, like, I had so many health issues, so many issues just in general. And now, having gone through that, it's like, oh, now it costs a lot of money, it costs a lot of time. And I'm in a place in my life where I'm just playing catch up, and it's stressful because I'm not in a place where I want to be, but it's going to take even more time and effort to get where I do want to be. But there's like, it's like, it's like there's a math test every week or whatever, or you know, like you're in school, you have to do math. I feel like the reason a lot of people that struggle in math just hate math the entire time is because like you learn a formula, you learn how to use it, and then you move on to get tested on it, and then you learn how to do it the next time. And then you learn a new skill the next lesson, you know, or the next day or the next couple of days, however long like they take on it. And then but if you're not good at it or if you're not good at learning or if you have like a disability or whatever, you're gonna be like, this took so much effort just to like learn this thing. Maybe you needed extra help from the teacher or whatever, but, like, then it's like you have to do all of that all over again for the next lesson, and that can be, like, put a strain on you. You may not want to learn it, you may not want to go through all of that effort. Like, say you have to be at, like, 110 or 120 just to be where normal or people who like math or want to learn math are, and then but you don't want to do that, so you're at, like, 80, which puts you at, like, 60 or, like, 50, and so maybe that's why you're failing, and it's like, I don't wanna go through all of this effort, because why should I have to go through all this effort when all these other kids aren't going through all this effort? And it's stressful, and I can see why that would, like, drive people insane, or be like, "I'm not good at school, I don't wanna do this." And it's like, I completely get it. Like, I personally love school, but that's only because I didn't like being at home and I just like learning new things. So, like, I completely get it, you know. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go full, what do they call it? I'm just gonna tell you. First, like, I had these horrible, like, allergy issues where it was practically making me agoraphobic, so I didn't go outside unless I absolutely had to. So obvious, and I had this like debilitating social anxiety, so I wasn't talking to anybody and I wasn't going outside. Surprisingly, I'm not fat somehow. That's the only blessing. Well, like, I'm not like that anymore, but you know what I mean. And so It's funny because it's like now it's like, oh, I've always wanted to have like a husband and kids. Like that was my main goal in life. And now that's gotten delayed and I'm like getting to the age where it's like you need to have kids if you want to have kids, or at least bio kids. And it's like gonna be so expensive, so much effort to do it any other way, which I think they should fix. And so it's gonna be like a whole thing. And I'm just like, ugh. The price of survival is indeed more adversity. But you have to keep going because what else are you going to do? This is the only life you get. And so that's why I get mad when people like intentionally screw people over. It's like that's the only life this person gets. Like, what are you doing? So, like, yeah. I love that this is like such a happy moment and like because it's like it's rare, you know. Hoyoverse they have a lot of sad moments, but they also have a lot of sweet and inspirational ones. And I think little Teen Yoon is so cute and sweet and perfect and amazing at everything. And I also wanted or Foog, I don't know really how to say her name. I also wanted her and I missed out on her and I'm really sad about it, but it's okay. But like, oh, Yukong, she's so sweet. So motherly, and I think it's really sweet. But this picture's so cute. I love it. Honestly, I just took this picture because I thought it was super pretty. I love her long hair and everything. I'm like so distraught anytime like a character like cuts their hair and it stays that way the entire time. Like it'll honestly ruin an anime for me, no matter how good it is. Like Yona the Dawn, Snow White with the red hair. I was like, but you're so pretty with your long hair. Like, I just love long hair, and I don't have long hair yet. And so every time I see it, I'm so jealous. But it also makes me like, oh, I guess I should brush my hair, like take care of it, even though it's 4C. So I like relaxed it a little bit. And it's just, it's so much. I love long, pretty hair. Which is funny because that's not what this picture is at all about. But like I think Oyo's really good at making really pretty pictures, and I keep telling myself, should I just go for it and like learn how to draw? Or should I just like, I don't know. Because I have these other skills that I want to learn and that I need to perfect. So it's like, you know what I mean? And so I don't know, I took this picture and I was really happy that Teen Yun survived and everything. It's just kind of funny that like sometimes I'll just be like, these people are so pretty. Like, I need to step up my fashion game. I do need to step up my fashion game. Or I could just work out more and look better in simple clothing. That's the debate. That's like what I should be thinking.